do you have 4 minutes? If you do, how about we learn 4 phrasal verbs in these 4 minutes? The first one is to be dead set against something. If you look at the words in this phrasal verb, dead and against, you might figure out very quickly that this person who is dead set against something, doesn't like something, doesn't support something, actually is really opposed to something, yeah? So you might be dead set against the regulations or the idea, yeah? Or you might be dead set against hiring somebody in your company. The second phrasal verb, pull together. If you pull together, this means that you cooperate very closely as a team. So you might say, if we pull together, we will be able to finish the project by the end of the month. Back somebody up. How do you think? What does it mean? Well, if you back somebody up, this means that you show your support, yeah? That you say, yes, of course, I agree with you, yeah? So you might ask someone, will you back me up if somebody disagrees with me in a meeting? Yeah, so will you express your support towards my idea? Okay. And last but not least, we have count on. Yeah, you can see it well. So if you count on something, it's a very popular phrasal verb, so I'm sure you know it, yeah? If you count on something, you rely on them, yeah? And we have very common expressions, yeah, like, can I count on you? Yeah, or yeah, sure, you can always count on me, right? So that's the first step, yeah? We've gone through these phrasal verbs, we know their meaning, more or less, but now what can we do to really remember them at the end of the day? Well, as you know, my way of remembering and memorizing phrasal verbs is through putting them in some kind of a context. It can be a story, a sentence, a situation, something that really resonates with you, yeah? Something that makes sense for you. And I'm going to give you one example of a short story with 2 guys who are over here, but I also encourage you to come up with your own story, okay? So imagine that this guy is talking to that one and says something like this. You know, I'm really dead set against hiring a new project manager at this time. Well, I really believe that if we pull together, we will be able to finish the project on our own. I'm going to present this idea to the boss. Will you back me up if he disagrees with me? And the blue guy says, sure, you can count on me. Okay, so that's my story, or that's one story, and feel free to create your own. So that you remember, so that these phrasal verbs stay for a longer time with you. Okay, so thanks so much for today. Bye-bye.